All right. This is SHOT Show 2024. Like you've never seen it before. What's up, guys? I'm super excited to be bringing you this 3-part series, SHOT Show Chronicles, an inside look at the firearms industry's most popular and coveted event. Listen, this was an epic trip. We took Team Guns out there. We covered from the time that we got on the plane to the last party we attended at SHOT Show and all of the amazing things in between. You don't want to miss this, because one thing that this series highlights is the people of this industry and how inclusive they are and how supportive they are of the Guns Out mission. And the Guns Out mission is to grow the community. So with that being said, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and tune in till the end of the last episode, because if you ran into me at SHOT Show, you're probably in the video. So I hope you like being on camera. Let's go.
John's only take.
No! Damn it!
Oh, can you do it one?
What happened?
No, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding, man. I wasn't even gonna go to SHOT Show. You know, Shermichael's very busy, political season and whatnot, and SHOT Show is a task. It's a big deal. It's a lot of interaction. It's very taxing. I was like, you know, hey, maybe I should just hang back this time. And all it took was a couple weeks before SHOT Show to get a few calls. Hey, John, we'd like you to come to this. And hey, John, do you want to host this? Do you want to do this interview? And I was just like, oh man, you know what? I really need to go. And to be honest, I needed that push because I need to gain more resources for our business, for our range.
Vegas bound.
Let's go. So yeah, I was going to SHOT Show, but this time I was like, you know what? There's no way I'm going by myself. I'm bringing the team. Hey, listen, when we get in the airport, no gambling, don't stop at slot machines, all right? And when women stop you, just act like you don't see them.
Vegas, here we come. I'm Huda. I do all of the Guns Out gear.
I'm Rodalyn. I am Derek's wife, and I do everything that he doesn't want to do.
My name is Ian Licorice. I'm the drone pilot and action photographer for Guns Out TV. It's funny because a year ago, I was talking to my wife, Alicia, about potentially going to SHOT Show one day, not knowing that fast forward just a couple months into a relationship with Guns Out TV, I'll be going to SHOT Show as a part of their media crew.
My name is Leon Spears, and I'm a part of the Guns Out team, and I was the first concealed carry permit holder in DC.
My name's David True. I'm the cameraman for Guns Out TV. It was kind of a big deal. I've been invited before, never got a chance to go, and just very excited just to be there on the floor.
Having the team there to support me was grade A, and this is our first outing together as a group, and I thought it was just awesome.
John, don't be a maniac.
Oh my God. Hey, I drive a little bit like I'm Stevie Wonder. We already touched down, got to the Airbnb, unpacked everything, and it was interesting too because they were sleeping on the way to SHOT Show. And I'm like, wait till they see after SHOT Show. So we have a full day on day one. Let's see how the team handles it all.
Hey, what's up? Rolling.
All access, guys. SHOT Show, day one. Industry day at the range. Prairie Fire Range Day. Hopefully the rain holds up. See. We get to SHOT Show Industry Day at the range, and you know we go to range days all the time. Nothing like this.
I thought it was gonna be maybe 5 lanes. No.
Something we didn't take into account was the line. Hopefully there's a way I can skip that. Wall-to-wall vendors.
It was ridiculous. 40 lanes, different areas for full auto, semi-automatic. We had rifles, we had handguns.
Oh yeah, you name it, it's there, ready to be shot. Because you know, we have our own range day. They've all been to our range day. And it pales in comparison just by scale. Badges never go with the outfit, man. Badges never go with the outfit. When I got to industry day at the range, I mean, instantly, you know, you're running into people you know. Why you out here like you in Florida, man?
It's essentially everyone.
Bro, we got to get you out to our range.
I know.
And you got to come to range day this year, bro.
Okay.
Anywhere we went, whatever booth we went to, we were welcome, open arms.
How you doing, man? JJ Rakaza, world-class champion shooter.
I get lucky
Mr. Top Shot. Come on, man. He really acknowledges the amount of work that we've done over the past 3 years to get where we are. JJ is a good friend of Guns Out. Come in, Eon. Yeah, he's my action cam, drone pilot.
I'm sitting here, I'm waiting to shake his hand like, hey JJ, like my name's Ian, I'm a drone photographer. He's like, why are you the drone photographer, man? You need to be in front of the camera.
Well, I'm active duty.
Yeah, he's active duty Army Special Forces.
That makes sense.
Yeah, man.
So you're also a superhero?
And it's once again, it's just the experience of meeting people, and you just see the humility as if they haven't accomplished so much. It's phenomenal.
I met Pete Brownell. Like, he's actually the owner of Brownell. Hey! What's going on, man? Great to see you, man.
You too.
I go to the Brownell's booth, I run into Cody, and I expect to see Cody, man. That's all good. And he's like, hey, John, have you met Pete? No, what's going on, Pete? How you doing? Wait a minute, Pete Brownell?
Yeah, Pete Brownell.
Mr. Brownell.
Yeah, call me Pete.
Okay,
though.
Pete Brownell, guys.
Hey, guys.
I didn't even know there was a Mr. Brownell, but he was there, and I met him. Pete, you're a great guy. Love Brownells. Let's go. Come here. Where y'all going? You saw Pink stuff. You see, look, they saw Pink stuff. Shootlikeagirl.com.
When you hear guns, you always know it's a guy thing. But after, you know, linking up with Roland, she came up with the idea of Girl Gang.
So baby, show him. This is what we're launching.
Guns Out Girl Gang. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to be able to shoot with my friends, and Huda, she's done a really good job. She just started and she has done amazing.
I mean, guys, oh my gosh, I could barely hold the gun. I got yelled at, but I've learned so much that I can't wait to see where it goes.
They gonna be shooters. I was struck by a vehicle in October, broke a bone in my hand, cast came off right before SHOT Show. So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't really get to enjoy Industry Day at the range like I wanted to, but the team did, and that's what I wanted to see.
And we just got it in.
To be able to put hands on firearms that I never get to integrate with, it was phenomenal.
Turned your rifle into a little carbine.
Oh my God. Being able to shoot Henry rifles, being able to shoot the newest FAWS weapons that are out on that are going to be emerging on the market. It was truly a phenomenal experience.
Yeah. Which one do you like better?
I like them both.
You like them both?
I like this one because it's lighter.
People were just glad to express themselves to someone who had not experienced either their product or even somebody else's product.
All right, guys, so we're wrapping up SHOT Show Industry Day at the range. We're about to head over to Prairie Fire, Nevada for the Staccato range day. Hopefully we can beat the rain over there. It's clear across the desert, so it might not even be raining over there. So that's where we're going next. Gundies tonight. Stay tuned. Let's go. Prairie Fire's out there. It's about an hour away from the strip. The terrain is amazing. They didn't believe me when I told them we're gonna be on this one road, and it's just gonna be the road. And that's what it was.
The view was amazing. We got to drive through some mountain passes and see very low-hanging clouds. But we ran into an issue on the way.
Just popped up on my screen. I'm gonna stop at a gas station when we're at the first one we passed. It says I got low tire pressure in my front right tire. I don't know where that came from.
Okay.
I didn't want to tell the team before we started, but I have a horrible history with tires.
No biggie. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'll check it as soon as I pass the gas station.
So I didn't want to say it, but when I saw that tire pressure light come on leaving Industry Range Day, I was like, this would happen to me. This absolutely would happen to me.
Smell it, man. I smell it.
Damn, dog.
I was like, this isn't gonna stop industry, this isn't gonna stop us from proceeding to Prairie Fire. I'm not gonna tell the team how horrible I am with tires. I'll run on flats if I have to, but we're getting to the Prairie Fire.
Stuff happens when you're on the road, guys. It's never happened until David started being our videographer, though. I feel like he sets these things up so he can get these candid moments.
No one's stopping to help people that have guns out.
They were gonna slow down, they're like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, we're good. They got it. Heading to Prairie Fire. Take 2. So we get to Prairie Fire. The Staccato family, that's just it. They're family. Staccato treats us so well. We've had such a long-lasting relationship since year 1 of Guns Out. You came to our range day. Wait, and we met you at NAGA. Hi.
And I'm just observing John as he interacts with people. The way that he's received by just about anybody. And we got to Prairie Fire and it was no difference.
Dude, every time I see you wearing the same outfit. I know, right? What's going on, man? How you been, bro?
Good.
They were very welcoming. Even the CEO, Nate, of Staccato would personally come spend time with us.
What's going on? I can be quiet, man. They were all floored by how much attention that we received. Good to see you again, sir. How you doing? How you been, man?
We had retired General Miller just walk up to us, and he was just, he's a national hero. He was just phenomenal.
Thank you. Great seeing you.
Nice to meet you, man. Leon, nice to meet you.
These are some pretty substantial people in our universe, and I'm just really thankful that hospitality that we always get translated over to the team, and the team felt welcomed.
You look thin, man.
Dude,
What's going on? Work it out.
I am thin, man. I got hit by a truck. It knocked all of the muscles off of me, man.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'll be all right though, Tony.
You
The
look
bounce
like
back
John's
is going.
daughter.
Go back, get back to work, Tony. And we got to run some cool guns.
We just see all these steel targets set up. They just called us over and was like, it's time to shoot some guns. And I was like, this is ridiculous.
Shoot the C, and this has this new RMR HD.
They had them all lined up, maybe like 10, 15, I can't even remember.
Oh, wow.
All Staccato, all teched out.
Being able to actually get hands on different models of Staccatos, it was amazing. I mean, the gun essentially shoots itself. 25 meters, 15 meters, it was honestly amazing.
Ding, 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 ding.
This thing is smooth. And it was cool to see the whole team get out there, get at the gun tables. I mean, listen, they were jamming their own mags at some point. You could have created a monster out here.
I was sad to leave, man. It was great.
Everybody was spending time. The CEO of Staccato, both of the generals.
Jared from Guns and Gadgets was there.
It was just our own little private party right there on the range.
You guys have me spoiled now, so I don't know what else to shoot but the Staccatos.
We only shoot Staccatos.
I'm getting the XC. I'm absolutely getting the XC. I'm sold.
I'm just hoping they don't expect me to buy them, that's all. Just, you have to get your Michael to pay for that. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that. All right, so we're done at Staccato, range day at Prairie Fire. We got a tight schedule, people. Time to hit the Gundies. And I'm presenting an award, so we can't be late. I'm usually late.
I've been to award shows before. I didn't think that I was gonna be that impressed.
So we're at the Venetian Theater. This thing feels like the Oscars.
Very, very high-end, polished. Everybody was to the T's.
Everywhere you turn to, it's like someone from this part of the industry or that part of the industry.
All these lights, people dressed up in gowns and suits.
I walked on the red carpet, and I'm like, I turned and looked at the rest of the team, and I'm like, where'd everybody go? And they're all back, and I'm like, come on, guys. And they're like, no. Right there, come on. On this side.
It was nerve-wracking.
These guys have really leveled up the experience. How's it going, man? Come on now.
John, he was just always constantly just inundated by multiple people.
You know where Sherm's at. Put him. I put him behind the desk at CNN. Meeting and greeting and shaking hands and hugs and everybody you haven't seen throughout the whole year and whatnot.
I am always so happy to see you, Mr. John Key.
Hey,
Guns Out TV over
listen,
here.
man, thank you, Clint. Always a warm reception from you, sir. Semper Fi.
The event itself in the theater, you know, once you step in, you're like, oh wow.
You've been busy. Very busy, sir.
Yeah, you
Very
can see
busy.
it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything's been great, man.
Yeah, good.
Always good to see you, John.
Good to see you.
It's the Gundies 2024 SHOT Show. It was awesome.
Towards your seats in the theater, the Gundies ceremony will begin in 15 minutes.
And then it was time to present.
Wow! Year 5 at the Gundies. Thank you guys so very, very much.
Thank you.
I'm co-presenting with Eric, the owner of the Remarkable Company. And I could tell Eric's not an off-the-cuff kind of guy. I was gonna go off the cuff. Eric had a whole speech, and he's like, man, look, we could split the speech up. And I even got a teleprompter on my phone. This category celebrates individuals who remind us that firearms ownership, see, I can make it faster, so I'll make it a little bit faster. He's like giving me this energy like, I'm just gonna have it on my phone just in case the teleprompter messes up. And I'm like, the teleprompter's not gonna mess up, man, it's fine. And if it does, we'll just fix it and then we'll go.
And for our next category, which I will humbly state that I'm also nominated in, is Most Influential Male. And my friend, Mr. John Keys of Guns Out TV, will be presenting the award.
I hit go as we're walking up to the stage, and somehow, some way, the prompter dies before we get to the podium. He goes. He just goes right into his spiel, right into the speech.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to stand before you with my good friend, John Keys.
And I look at him like,
To present to you the winner of this year's Most Influential Male.
thing's still loading, so I had to say, I can't read yours, so I'm gonna wait for mine to queue up, and then we're gonna go. Here we go. This category celebrates individuals who remind us that firearms ownership is as American as apple pie.
Yeah, the warm kind.
Is there a cold kind?
There's definitely.
Yeah, don't answer that. Our nominees have stood tall against the waves of censorship and demonetization by liberal media and the unyielding efforts of politicians to erode our cherished values. So even with technical difficulties, guys, we pulled it off. They are not just influencers, they're trailblazers. Their content doesn't just pop up in our feeds, it fires up our passions, not just for gun ownership, but for sports shooting, trick shooting, hunting.
And most important of all, the right to protect one's family.
And the winner is
Brandon Herrera.
Sorry, Clint, you didn't win Most Influential Male this year. And I don't feel some type of way about it because I didn't win last year and you made fun of me. But I still love you. You're my man.
Thank you guys. Good night. I'll catch you at the Circle Bar.
All right, Gundies are over. We had a limo. Got in the limo. We had to do a champagne toast. Go, day one SHOT Show. We did it. Day one was in the books. We didn't lose nobody. Everybody made it back. And we got to get ready for day two. That SHOT Show floor is going to be a beast. We get there and we just get after it. Bro, they changed the DNA of firearms. Hey, millions and millions of views. Let's go.